Hello and welcome to lesson 58 of the workbook in the book A Course in Miracles. My name is Linda, if we haven't met yet, and I'm a student of the book. This is the first time that I go through the workbook as well myself. And yeah, I just record my reflections to share with you, to be in exchange with you. So let me know as well in the comments what your takeaway was from lesson 58. The funny thing is of lesson 58 is that I actually experienced something before I read the text, but I somehow knew that the text would just fit with it. When it happened, I just thought, I bet the text will fit with it. And the focus of lesson 58, the reviews that we're actually going through in this lesson, is focused on holiness. So what happened to me this morning was that when I was lying in bed, being able to sleep in a little bit because it's Sunday, I wanted to bring health into my body. I can't describe it anything else. I just wanted to experience pure health and freedom and light in my body. So I just focused on it and opened myself up to it. And what I had a vision of next was this light body, a very thin shaped body-like creature that consisted mostly out of light moving inside of it. I realized that this is an image of our more true self. It's again probably not what we truly are, but it's closer to what I think we are now, which is these bodies, right? So I just stuck with it and tried to become this and feel it and connect with it more. And all sorts of things came to my mind when I did that exercise of connecting with it, becoming it. Lots of different insights. There are so many that when I went through this morning that I can't even share with you because it was just so much, but it was amazing. It was beautiful. Yeah, you can't really describe it with words. It was just one insight or one connection after the other that I started to make while being able to experience that kind of being and connecting with it and trying to be it, so to say. I probably just need a little bit more time to reflect on this to be able to speak actual words so it makes more sense to you. But all I can say at this moment in time that it was a blissful, amazing experience that was, yeah, out of this usual world. So I'm very grateful for this. And like I said, I knew when I was still lying in bed that when I go and read the next lesson in the workbook that the text will fit to it so nicely, which it does, because it's all about holiness. So the lessons are, my holiness envelops everything I see. And that's what I experienced as well with this being, with this light beingness, that we all have it in us, and therefore we are all the same, we're all one, because we're truly just this light being, and therefore it envelops everything that I see, because it's everywhere, it's in everything. And then the next sentence is, my holiness blesses the world, because if I can identify with this light being and become it, then it just blesses the world. There is just nothing bad coming out of it. It's I know I say it again and again, it's so difficult to put into words, and it makes me quite emotional that I can't put it into words for you yet, but I will work on it. I'm sure it will come to me of how to describe all of this. Then the next lesson is there is nothing my holiness cannot do. Again, a sentence that fits so nicely to this light being that we all are, because there are no boundaries for it. It is everything and it comes from God, and there is not anything that it can't do. But at the same time, what I had the feeling as well, that it doesn't need to do anything. It doesn't have any needs to do certain things or achieve certain things, because it's already whole, which makes complete sense, right? And then my holiness as my salvation, there is nothing else to say to that, right? It makes complete sense that once you identify with your holiness, that it's as well your salvation. So as you can see, I am still trying to understand what happened this morning and what it all means as well, and what of that I will carry into my life. I actually asked myself this morning, it's like, will this just be like a morning inspiration that I get, or will this actually carry into my life and it will change something inside of me? Probably more the second one now, because I'm talking to you about it. It had a huge impact on me, and therefore I wanted to share it with you. Not much of a direct review of lesson 58, but if something like that happens to you, that's what you want to share rather than focusing on the text, right? But let me know how you went on with lesson 58. Maybe I can review the text a little bit more through you. So let me know what you like the most, or if you had a recent experience that you would like to share, just leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you again for lesson 59 tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.